Ah, Father Gregor.
His Eminence, is he...
A storm in a teacup, Father. Office supplies. Was that the best you could come up with?
Stinks, huh?
What are you now? A journalist?
A lawyer.
And your connection with this Anna Maria?
I knew her in New York. Some people were trying to kill her.
Extraordinary.
I know. The Mafia, would you believe? Anyhow, I heard she worked here.
Tell him, Monsignor.
Anna Maria was indeed part of our order. She worked here in the library. 2 years ago, she stole some manuscripts and disappeared.
The scandal was kept out of the papers.
The Cardinal was furious. He vowed to find her and bring her to justice.
His wrath is most terrible to behold.
Yeah, most terrible, all right.
We have always feared the worst, the poor, misguided child.
But there can be no place for scandal here, sir.
Here, my card.
Oh, but please, no publicity.
I understand. Goodbye, Father. Monsignor, goodbye. So, I'm a little closer to knowing what's going on. And at least Anna Maria wasn't officially a nun when we... Time to get back to Nico.
I mean, at least one of those two was Italian,
Hey, Nico,
and the other
I found
one
out some
wasn't
things about
pretending
Anna
to be
Maria.
Italian.
Really?
His name was
Well,
Devlin.
she's not a
so-
nun. At least not anymore.
I had reached the same conclusion. It would be strange for a nun to have a shelf full of books on particle physics.
Why? No, it wouldn't. It would not be strange at all. Like, if a nun wanted to study physics, they could. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, yeah, those two. One of them I think was Irish, like Brother Mark. So maybe there's a connection there. Maybe it's on purpose. I don't know. But the other could have sounded Italian. I think maybe. I don't know. He didn't talk much, but it could have been Italian. Okay,
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
What do you mean? What do you need?
It's the card given to me by Father Gregor.
Okay, do we call? What? Do we give the card?
That's not quite right.
Okay. So, Nico was saying something about a discovery she's made, right? So, why aren't we talking about it? Is she following me? I think, yeah. Oh, actually. Let's go visit my good buddy. Now we can.
Oh, hello again. Settling in, are we?
It's terrific, thank you.
When in Rome, eh?
Exactly.
So, what can I do you for?
Oh, okay. Would you like some moldy bread, first of all? Maybe.
That won't work here.
Let's just talk.
Mark, can I ask you a few questions?
Shoot from the hip, George. That seems to be your style.
So, about Anna Maria.
Have you seen Anna Maria since we last spoke?
No, I haven't. But then she always kept herself to herself.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So, Mark, did you manage to get your car clean?
Oh, what a trial. Heavens. I don't know what those birds had eaten, but it smelt worse than Archie. And the mess. Oh, I never knew that shade of green existed.
Whoops, I'm sorry about that.
You said you had a package for Anna Maria. Do you want me to take it?
You must think I'm mad. Why would I give you Anna Maria's post?
She's letting us stay in her apartment.
This letter is from the Vatican. There might be sensitive material in here.
Are you sure you won't let me look after that package? I'm not going to open it.
And does the devil have horns?
Thanks, soldier.
Anytime,
we don't
dude.
know. So, what about if I give you Gregor's business
Mark,
card?
I feel it's time I let you in on a little secret.
Oh, George, I knew all along. Don't you worry now. You can tell Uncle Mark.
I'm a member of the Vatican Internal Investigation Team working under the guise of Father Gregor. Here's my card.
I don't
But
think
you're
that's...
American.
That may be so, but I'm highly trained.
Nobody in there is
I need
Italian.
you to trust me. And help me.
That was
It's of
the
the
most
utmost
outrageous line in the
I'm
whole
working
game.
for the top.
You're not even
understand.
Italian.
The top, Mark?
You mean
Yep, I mean,
the big enchilada?
the very one. You want to be on his team, Mark?
Oh, sign me up. I've trained all my life for this, believe me. Hello again.
So
Hey,
I got
Mark.
that package.
So now you know that I'm a member of the Vatican Internal Investigation Team. May I take control of Anna Maria's package?
Is she being investigated?
That's classified, Mark. But if this is a sensitive Vatican parcel, it should remain in close proximity to me, for safety's sake.
I understand. Here you are.
Thank you, Mark. I have friends in high places who will know of your role in this.
You don't mean...
Very high places, Mark. In fact, the highest.
Oh! Oh!
I was, as is my usual, as you know, as I tend to do, I was looking at Nico. And at the very least, Mark and George are bobbing around. I can't see any movement from Nico. She's just a statue. Right? I think so. Like, see, at least Mark is slightly moving, and so is George. You can see them breathing. Nico is dead.
Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
Nico is a vampire. That would explain a few things. How she's so charming and alluring and so beautiful and always, you know, always looking so young. Anyway. Oh, right.
A plain brown package with Anna Maria's name and address. Inside, there's just a plain DVD with no writing or message.
Right. So finally we can use that fucking computer.
Let's see if there's anything on this DVD.
And finally, just when you thought diamonds were the ultimate gift, maybe it's time to rethink gold. No, not the kind of gold you put round your sweetheart's neck. We're talking monatomic gold. Let's go live now to Phoenix, Arizona to find out more. Susie, are you there?
Bob, I'm here in the desert with Ronald Maynard, a truly remarkable man who's made a discovery which could transform mankind. So, what's the story, Mr. Maynard?
What? Oh, right. Ever since I was a kid, I've been interested in alchemical myths. You know those stories about turning base metal into gold? Why I became a chemist. So anyways, I was out here about 3 years ago looking for crystals when I found this powder. White powder that was kind of... Well, it didn't behave, you see. It should. I mean, it was gold. But it wasn't heavy. It was light. So I did some experiments. And it was gold, but not like any gold that should exist. You could use it to fly, or to heal wounds, or project maybe into another universe. You see, the Egyptians wrote about it, the manna from heaven, remember? So anyhow, that's what I've got. And I've got a lab now that makes it. Tons of it. And I want to give it to the world.
Wow, that's amazing! So, Mr. Maynard, you're just going to hand this wonderful substance over. A gift to mankind.
What? Are you crazy? Of course not. I didn't say that. I'm gonna sell it. To the highest bidder. What's wrong with you people? Damn reporters, you do your research.
Ah, that is a shame. We seem to have lost our link there to Susie Balloon out there in Phoenix, Arizona. Well,
just to stress it, this is Phoenix, Arizona. George Stobart, if you're listening,
So
we're in
we got a place
Phoenix,
in Phoenix where some
Arizona.
wacko gold is being extracted. Why send this to Anna Maria?
I think it's connected to her books, George. Geological Surveys of Phoenix. Manuals on metal extraction and purification.
So, Anna Maria flies to Phoenix a lot and is studying monatomic gold. I don't get it.
I think the answer's in Phoenix, Georges.
Do you think we should go there, to the lab?
I'll go.
And what if she's there?
I'll give her your blessing. Sorry, Georges. Couldn't resist. I'll head straight off to the airport. What will you do?
Look for clues, talk to people, I guess.
Be careful. I'll be in touch.
Wait. This plant in Phoenix might have high security. I'll flash you a cool hacking tool I use.
I'm impressed. You've been going to night school.
Right, yes, I
Gotta
do.
move with the times,
I did
Nico.
remember.
So I see. Now, stay away from the nuns while I'm gone.
I love her.
Cheap gag, Nico. Bye.
I mean, she said something about the nuns, not about a certain priest. You know, you could get the collection going, George. So what do I do now? I wanted to go with Nico. But yeah, I did remember, I think I said the first time I talked with Nico, or in the very first episode actually, I'm pretty sure I said something about remembering controlling Nico only twice in the game, and the first time is in the hotel. The second time is gonna be after this. I'm pretty sure at this point. But yeah, I did remember that there was another point in which you could control Nico instead of George.
Where should I go?
But like, no, I don't know. Where should I go? Wait, what?
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
Okay. Again, I had to read the walkthrough, because if this is it, what the fuck?
I picked this pen up a while ago. Do you recognize the symbol?
That
fuck?
pen is from the Black Cat massage parlor in the old town. It's a club for the clergy from the Vatican.
A club for clergy?
Yes, a clergy club. Even priests need somewhere to wind down, you know.
Oh, I get it. A winding down club. So, are you a member?
Anyone who's anyone round here belongs to the Black Cat.
So why would Anna Maria have one of their pens?
How should I know?
How in... I'm trying to keep my cool. How the fuck? How would I have guessed that I needed to give him the pen, of all things? It doesn't even say that the pen is in Italian. So I didn't even think, you know, oh, you know that pen from that random hotel? That hotel is in Italy. No, it didn't say that at all, anywhere, ever. So I didn't think it was ever relevant. Why would I unless I'm doing one of those things that are, you know, let's interact with every single item. Let's give every single item to every single person, which I've not been doing in this game because of how things are laid out. Which again, part of the faults of the game. So I don't know. This is just stupid. So
Using that won't work.
I guess now let's go to the Old Town. Although I did see earlier, I did actually see that there was a pen in the background when Mark opened the door. I did actually see the pen, and I thought, oh, that looks similar to ours, but I didn't really connect the dots. I guess that's why
Where should I go?
you would do it. I don't know. Oh my fucking... I guess this is on me. I gave him the pen, we brought up the topic, and now we can talk about it.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
Because to talk about it again, I tried to give him the pen again, but that's not
Hello
how
again.
it works. I
Hey,
need to
Mark.
actually talk to him and talk about the Fucking black.
So you frequent the Black Cat, huh?
After a grueling session with the choir, there's nothing I like better than to be laid out, oiled up, and softened all over.
Yeah, I bet. So who else goes to this place?
Ah, now that would be telling.
And how do I find it?
It's in the old town. Go down Chiasso delle Zingare. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Does the Black Cat only take members of the clergy?
Not at all. But with so many visitors in town at the moment, they've been strict about accepting new members.
You don't want a crowd when there's oil slopping around, huh?
Exactly. And where would the clergy go?
Of course. The clergy
Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
needs his special treatment or whatever. Okay, now we can go. Okay, that was on me. I can't whine too much about that. That actually was on me.
Where should I go?
I
think I'll go to the Black Cat massage parlor.
There we go. I do remember this part.
Chiasso delle Zingare. Well, this is it, all right.
Zingare. Chiasso delle Zingare, which actually means noise of the gypsies. Which is as weird as it is in English for a road or street name. But it is what it is.
Pronto?
Excuse me, do you know anything about the Black Cat?
Yeah, it sprays my washing. You see it, you wring its neck, okay?
Poor cat.
Yes?
Excuse me, do you know anything about the Black Cat?
Whatever he's done is not his fault.
No, I mean...
Good day.
I'm sure the other ladies talk to her plenty. So... okay. I kinda remember this part. Like, I remember what's to be expected in this part. But we'll see.
Members only, capiche?
Oh, I just... like, I saw earlier that there was something written in Italian, but I didn't read it because I just clicked on it and then it was gone. But it's a qualcuno piace caldo, which means some like it hot. So I guess they liked that movie. I don't
This
know
club
why.
is exclusively for members, good, kind, religious folk.
I don't know why. Like, it's the Black Cat Club. Why on the sign there's some like it hot? I mean, I guess it is a spa, so you know, maybe there's a sauna in there. But I don't know. It's weird.
Membership's closed, okay?
Oh, what a shame. I've heard the massages here are very special.
I think you heard wrong. This is a nice steam rooms for good, kind, quiet folk.
It is a steam room. Okay, so yeah,
This
I
club is
guess.
exclusively for members, good, kind, religious folk.
Okay,
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
so
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
so
Mark, I need to get into the Black Cat.
I see. In need of a little stress relief, are we?
Actually, it's internal affairs business.
Of course, of course.
I'll need your card to get in.
But I can't do that. You take an oath at the club, never to lend your card. Betray the oath, and you're barred for life.
But we're talking the security of the whole church here.
Easy for you to say. You haven't had a massage at the Black Cat.
I'm sure you love it, but it's important.
Mark, is there nothing I can do to get your membership card?
I'm sorry, George, but I just can't do it. I'd be betraying a trust.
Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
So You like Lucy Chu,
So, Mark,
right?
I bet you'd love a picture of Lucy Chu just like this.
What I'm really after is something a little more personal. Something that says, I was meant for you.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I read this part. I probably would have gotten there. Probably would have gotten there. You know, something that's a little more for you. So let's fake it. Let's pretend that it's dedicated to him or something.
I've signed the photograph on the back. The message should be ambiguous enough.
But I have read that part because I was trying to figure out how the fuck to get to the Black Cat Club. So I was so confused that I accidentally read ahead. But oh well.
Hello again.
I don't like that I'm reading the
Mark.
walkthrough this much. I'm sorry about that, but it's just sometimes what you know, this game. I love it.
I forgot to mention, Mark, that photo of Lucy Chu, it's signed.
Wow! Oh, that's amazing. She hardly ever signs anything. What does it say?
To my biggest fan, may the heavens shine upon you for your support. Love, Lucy. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Kiss, kiss, kiss?
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Oh, I'm hot with envy. Oh, something like that would stand up proud as a centerpiece in my collection. Would you be willing to part with that photograph?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it is signed.
Okay. How about I give you, and I can't believe I'm doing this, my Black Cat membership card?
Oh, I don't know, Mark. You could get into big trouble doing that.
Trouble? Trouble is my middle name.
Well, since you're such a huge fan of Lucy Chu, I'll do it.
Oh, George, you don't know how happy you've made me.
I
Poor
think
Mark.
I can guess.
Here you go, George. And thanks again.
This feels homophobic. I'm really sorry, Mark. Also, with all of those kiss, 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 I was wondering that maybe. But unfortunately, it's fine. You're a priest, so I'm sure you get that kind of activity at the Black Cat Club anyway. Anyway, speaking of,
Where should I go?
let's go.
I think I'll go to the Black Cat massage parlor.